Hey, good evening, everyone. Pastor Kyle here. Thanks so much for joining us for tonight's reading. Our reading tonight is from Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 through 8. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. The Lord regretted that he had made human beings on the earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creatures that move along the ground, for I regret that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. This passage really gives us a sense of how grieved the Lord is by sin and evil and wickedness. That's not the way we were meant to live. We were meant to live full, abundant, righteous lives in Him. And He's grieved that sin and evil has messed that up for us. But we also get a preview in our passage tonight about this person, Noah. We're not going to read through the whole story tonight, but you may be familiar with the story of Noah and the flood. Noah becomes this representative of the human race, and he finds favor with God, and it's through Noah that God works to preserve the human race, and he brings new life through Noah. And of course, the person of Noah points us to the person of Jesus in the New Testament, who becomes this perfect representative of the human race, and he takes the punishment of sin and evil and wickedness upon himself so that we can be forgiven of all of that, and so that instead we can claim his righteousness as our own, and we can live lives the way that they were meant to be lived, in all the fullness of life that God promises to us. That is the good news of the gospel, that Jesus opens up that new life for us because of what he did on the cross. And that is, of course, the great truth that we reflect on during this season of Lent. So thanks so much for joining me tonight. Hope you all have a good evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night.